my game, my phone is in. Thank you, my guy. No, we on YouTube.
He said we on Twitter.
But you can watch Amazon Prime on your system, Pat? Like on your phone?
Nah, I got Amazon Prime period though.
No. So you don't be answering. You see, you guys don't answer the question.
I'm saying, it's unless you ask a question, I don't got the answer to. Like, you talking about my system? I'm playing a game right now. Like,
no. Say? But Patrick, you posted the clips.
That's on my TV, so I have a TV. I have a smart TV. I got a QLED TV.
Okay, yeah, my man Penny, he said I got a smart TV or a what? A T-Sun TV.
Baker.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like the update on the iPhone, boy. That shit is booty.
Yes, sir. It should just be Rico Bacon.
Hold on, Rico. Press 5. I post for you, Rico. Press 5. I got you right now, Rico.
My God.
Copy link. There you go. You posted.
Alright. Yeah, hey, Pat, I'm sorry this had to be you though, Pat. Like I didn't want this. I didn't want this for us. You know what I'm saying? But you joined the division. You knew what you was doing.
Man, Rico, shut your ass up.
Okay. It's kind of like you asked for this.
I'm putting 70 on you tonight.
You want to bet on it?
I wouldn't try the 60 pack.
Ooh,
it's not kept in that way.
Huh? Hey, Foul. Hey, man, I asked you to handle business, but you know what I'm saying? I didn't know you was going to be living like that. I appreciate you. Hey, I asked my man, I just said handle business. That man picked that man in the headlock. Shit.
Who's talking about?
He put him in the headlock. Foul pissed on the headlock something.
Yeah.
You can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
One might fucking run and lose the Dewey way.
He's able to find Melton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field, having one of their better days.
I feel like this game gonna be a low-scoring game.
Really tight. And they're moving the ball downfield with purpose. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Tannehill on 1st down.
This dude is so dumb, boy. You gonna send the fucking invite, boy? You gonna fucking jump?
I like that route, Rico. I'm gonna how the fuck is he wide open?
Thank you, player.
Let me go look at that route. I might use that route.
Hey, Ty, this ain't Sunday school, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's one of my basics, boy.
That's one of your basics? Oh, okay.
Rico's like my shit. I ain't got my basics. That's one of my basics, boy.
Hey,
I already torch pillar. I'm just gonna pass to know that's coming, boy.
My nigga's tired as hell, shit.
Jamal Dean really can't cover for real. He's just a fast, tall cornerback on here.
He can cover. He just got beat.
Nah.
Hey, Ty just disrespected my man whole defense.
Literally, somebody.
I got the Bucks in another league, but Jamal Dean, he ain't man.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll begin on.
Oh, Pat. Oh, Pat.
We go at the bullshit, bro.
Hey, Pat. Oh, I ain't know if you ain't noticed, but people don't run on me like that, bro. Don't do that.
Niggas fumble first play. Like, I hate this shit, bro.
Nah, you probably ain't know though, Pat. That's all. You ain't know.
Nah, it's a game. Once I get scored on first, I fumble the very next play. That's what happened to me in the Chiefs. The very next play, I fumbled.
Here's Stafford now on second down.
What the fuck?
It better not be what I think it is. What from the Pat? Oh, what?
Let's check in with our referee.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. They say we hit the quarterback.
Oh no, he definitely hit the quarterback. They definitely.
Okay. I didn't know. Okay.
Like the one nigga was holding. Like he usually don't get.
What are we doing?
Oh.
Completes that to Garrett Wilson. On the move past the 40. And he goes down, but not before getting
Try
his
something new.
inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent. And sometimes
The Chargers definitely gonna win, boy. These niggas is giving that cheap line the business.
And he's going to take this ahead.
You see? Did you see how they was in the stuff?
More than that. Second down.
Nigga, that ain't gonna change. That ain't gonna change. Now listen to them niggas now listen to them boys get hurt, boy. That shit ain't gonna change.
Since they've had a W, they have dropped 4 in a row.
You gotta remember, foul. That nigga Khalil Mack only gonna get, I don't want to say strong, but he only gonna play better as the game progresses. Yeah, they didn't start it.
On second and 7.
First quarter, boy. But that defense gonna be on that ass early on, boy. They gonna be on it.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions. And
I did a bunch of parlays today, so hopefully my boys look out.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now Stafford toward the sideline. He will have the first down.
Good pass.
He was able to keep the feet inbound.
That was a good pass.
Give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. From the 13
Oh man.
on 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Akers.
Back to this shit, man.
I forewarned you. I told you, Pat.
Yeah, his run defense is good.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best.
Everybody's shooting that.
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Stafford. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. Yeah, their defensive side did that. But he's already taking them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We've got you. Now they got 1st and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch, and this could be setting the table for quite the game.
I like that. Let's go.
That play?
Ooh. Good pass.
That play, yeah, String? Oh yeah, oh shit.
Oh shit, I'm gonna
Oh shit.
Extra point.
Out for 2 games.
Tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Alright. Hopefully don't take too long. You doing it on Twitch or YouTube?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
No, I know what the stream is.
If you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was
oh, it's a rain game. Shit,
this
man.
is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They're guarding against the upset.
First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last part.
There he goes, left side.
Hey, Rick, I hate that shit, bro.
What?
It's like the blocking be so goddamn crazy. You ain't do no moves, no cutbacks.
Oh, I get. We was hitting a little shimmy, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't trying to that shit.
A little hard plant. He said, I ain't trying to hear that.
Nigga do shit to the oh, since they were like, God damn, my defense this goddamn bad. That's not good my point.
Oh, that's on me. I had a lot of big run. That's on fucking me.
And take it successfully.
That's on me. I might lose. I might lose.
To begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The long drive last time out for this offense.
Oh, he missed it.
If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively,
I'm thinking my phone is charging the whole time the charge is up.
They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement, because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback this week? But they have to be careful. When you have that much pressure, they want to use it against you. Draws, screens, those types of plays.
We'll see if they do that.
Why is Lockett keep being bent there?
Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling.
I thought it was me, Rick, that was a pick. Oh, God. See, I was there.
Yeah, I see. Boy, I was scared. I ain't gonna lie to you.
These quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try.
Come on, Brady.
Come on, I was. Man, I double teamed him and everything.
Coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. This is the tight end fan. Well, this is going to depend on the
Oh, Madden just got me.
I can go for this, right? For I think 45. Yeah.
Oh, they got me.
4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Unfortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Tannehill.
What?
Need it.
The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And the Rams are going to take possession.
That's the reason I need to be playing the ball right there.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much.
Like, come on, hold a block. I ain't doing shit I need.
More sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory.
Oh!
Thank you. What happened? Like, you see that shit, Rico? Like, what happened, bro?
Now,
Why am I to stop running?
I don't know, but all I know, boy, I was supposed to have that sack.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
You ain't see Mr. Sack?
Bro, fuck the sack, Rico. What about the nigga stop running me around wide open?
I'm saying I ain't see that far. I just saw Mr. Sack.
You didn't see that far, Rico?
Once I missed a sack, I was just like, what?
But you got the pick, though. You didn't see that far.
You know?
Yeah, I want to hear that shit. That's about he wide the hell open, Ty. Like, wide open. I picked the dude to stop, bitch. This guy be jerking me, bro.
Whoa, not me.
I said this guy, man, not you.
This is this guy. Yeah.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On first down,
come here.
Start out with Akers. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a
Second
2nd
pick.
and 11.
Oh my gosh. I threw a fucking pick.
Stafford popping his forward to jet sweep. And he stopped immediately there. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
That ain't even the play that I won. I should have taken time out.
Yeah, he probably might.
Carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were...
And he coughed it up. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've
told. Hey, Pat, that was a great read, Pat.
Thank you.
Great read, hey, Pat. That was I can't hear on that. That was a great read, man.
Extra point by Gaines.
Yo. Shout out to you.
I got Mahomes on the sideline looking excited.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Madden, what in the fuck? Nigga didn't even throw it to the open receiver.
So already not the
Come
best
on.
to kick
Son,
returns
come
there,
on,
but that
Tommy.
penalty, that adds insult to injury and
Playing for
backs
the
him
other
up even
team.
closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
Come on.
A very costly holding penalty. It backs them up all the way inside their 10 to start this drive. To the right side, this is Walker. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Tannehill. And that's going to be called downfield by Fan.
This rain got my play running slow, boy.
23 yards the pickup there.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Flush to his right.
This nigga can throw all types of accurate passes, but Tom Brady can't.
Dang, I shouldn't have did that.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Tannehill's throw into the hands of Fan. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Running left is Walker. And some room to run now.
Oh no!
Oh, you already got some bullshit.
112 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. So down inside the
They ain't got that.
I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
Here's Walker. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Man.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run Walker. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yeah, if y'all niggas don't block, like, I need to.
No! Well, it wasn't meant for me. Should have took my points, man. Should have took my point. No. Come on, yo. Chill out, y'all. Yeah. So disrespectful.
And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to.
Let's go!
My name, I passed the ball 4 times. I say you come up the middle. I don't know what type of blitz we're doing. This shit crazy. These niggas is in my backfield every time.
The other sideline, though, I think they're fine if we just skip the break and keep playing.
I was about to kill that nigga.
Yeah, I know. I was not taking that chance.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
What? Come on. What the fuck? Fucking.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Deep ball for Goodwin. And
I messed that up. I messed that up. I forgot that's the one you gotta hold L2.
All right, Ty, weather the storm, man. Cause this game is trying to. It's full league.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play.
Upset City?
And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard.
Come on, I messed that up. I was going to be by the second. My bad, Blair.
Because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus
I messed that up for you, Blair.
to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
On 2nd and 10,
This nigga's not doing nothing special.
Says this will be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Stafford. Man open.
And I didn't even.
Down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
Fuck, nigga. This nigga. Oh my, y'all letting regular niggas beat you off the line. Not even like a star, like.
Stafford gonna give this to Akers. He'll get this to about the 38.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
What score?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Is he in the 3rd quarter?
What? Come on, Peters.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Good. Against Rams brothers, huh? As he good.
3rd and 8. Now Stafford. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10.
Finally, man.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Fucking Buccaneers is playing for the Chiefs. Like,
to start the drive.
Like, Chiefs, man. Shit crazy. All right, so let's
Bro, this shit crazy, bro.
let's score.
Rico just running the ball, bro. Every time he run the ball, it's like crazy blocking. Niggas out here getting pancaked every time. Like Rico, he ain't do no juke moves, and they just running.
Oh, I mean, I do gotta stand. You know what I mean?
Rico, I'm not gonna hear that shit, bro. Look at this shit.
Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Back to throw, Stafford. Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
They had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
That's a fucking pig, bruh. That's a pig, man.
Jordan Brooks able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Here's Riley Dixon now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Returnable for Lockett. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. At their own 42-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Boy, 192 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
To throw is Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall in.
Oh, that's on fucking Brady. Fuck. It's not on Tom Brady, sorry. Fuck, man. I could have just took the field goal. Fuck. Or I could have went to the tight end. That's my fault.
That's my fault.
I don't like that catch.
Well, if you're ever going to try to fake punt, this would seem to be the place to do it, but it doesn't work out.
Yeah, you got to make sure you throw it to your guys and not the other team. But yes, in this spot on the field, only needing a few yards for a first, I think that decision was okay and spot on. The problem was the execution. It was not. 32.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Stafford.
Oh, my.
Look at that shit, Rico. Why the fuck is he running that slow, bro?
Yo.
Like, they gotta stop playing with me, bro. They be horny too much. Like, god damn. Nigga, why the fuck open? He out
I
there
mean,
jogging.
I mean, they clicked off my guy too, yo.
Bro, Rico, I'm wide open, bro. Nigga out there really jogging.
As they come up on third down. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Look at this shit. No flag, no nothing. Gotta love this game, man.
Alright, come on. We should have took the field goal.
Yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball.
Okay.
What you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
From the gun, it's Walker. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Back to Walker on first down. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Tannehill. This pass complete to Melton. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Another catch from Melton. And he's got some space here. Touchdown. Bo Melton, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Seahawks 38, Rams 14.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
All right, Ty, let's get it, man. Let's get it. We're not going to be able to get this email, but fuck it. Fuck it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
I need to get a fumble,
boy.
boy.
Would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half. Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they can score here,
finally, boy.
All Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get
Finally.
over to
You
the
got the game time?
destination?
Yeah.
I don't think there's a
Who's
whole
that?
Everybody
lot
in
of
here in
reason
the
to
game.
hang around, especially if they
Relax
can't
yourself.
score
I ain't
here.
talking to you.
Yeah, you're right
Yes,
about
sir.
that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk
I
about
thought
every
we
game
got
being
that
a
established.
one-score
You
game
wanted
as
to
we go
join Ty
into it,
little cricket crew.
watching this
Thought shit
ball
was sweet.
What?
let's
Cricket
just
I
say
crew.
ain't
that
forget
the
about
Whoa.
you.
defense
You thought shit was
Whoa.
sweet.
Complete, but a penalty
Whoa.
flag is
Whoa.
down
I hope
in
you
the
losing right now,
backfield.
Rico. Nah, you
Let's
playing
get the
Pat.
call.
You about to lose, bro.
He's been
Yeah,
sacked 4 times in the game already,
I
and they're the
forgot.
holding goal.
And you know darn well
I
the offensive
forgot.
line
I
coach is
forgot.
frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already.
Forgot who the
He doesn't really
opponent
care that
was.
they hold now. Just don't let him get
That
hit
nigga Pat
anymore.
the funniest. He the illest, bro. He called me. I'm watching TV with my
Second
wife.
down
He
and
called
4
me.
yards
He,
again.
he like, yo, what the run heavy playbook
And
like?
he'll find some
And I'm
space
like,
at the
I'm
near
like,
25.
bro, I can get up and check it now and let you know. I checked the playbook. I'm like, it got passes there, but there's a lot of runs. He like, yeah, I ain't gonna pass the ball at all this game. I can't throw the interceptions. Bro, I turned the game on 4 interceptions by Pat. I'm like, bro, this nigga don't, he can't even listen to his damn self, bro. He can't even listen to his damn self, bro.
It be like that, yo.
Bro, I'm like, this
You come in with the
nigga.
game plan because I be wanting to do that too. I'm gonna run it, but then that's ain't no you get that
I
passing.
told
But
that shit. That nigga was letting that shit fly. Whoa, what's that, bro? How you can see this receiver? How you see this receiver, KB? That's in another league that y'all drafting. Okay. Why I don't say the overall?
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight
It don't,
down to the turf. Incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail
it
here
don't
on
tell you the
4th
overall?
down. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Oh, so during the draft, when you draft, you don't get an overall. I didn't know that. Maybe I missed I did miss all the drafts with the new scouting system, though. I never cared for him too much.
A strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down
Nigga, I don't be knowing
inside
what
the
the hell I'm doing
15.
anyway.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard
I just like to compete and draft whoever he picked and
Here's
shit.
Tannehill. He's got his big tight end fake.
99 speed. Bro, what? And this is the regular draft? Yeah, this is about to be ugly. They wanted to complain about all that fucking trading. They need to be complaining about the picks that went out.
Get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
13 players.
my plan?
What the hell is this? Oh, he about to get. Oh, he missed him. He supposed to snap him.
Backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Up the middle, here's Walker. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No
That's a
reason
good
to
ass
lighten up
game
now.
with Fowl and
Yeah, that'll
Daryl.
be good, babe. Thank you. You said who game?
Fowl and Daryl.
Yeah,
I had charged it off thinking Fowl was gonna have the business. Fowl had been tripping though. He sent out the blind hitman the other night. Telling Pat to go handle business. What you think was about to happen? Send that man to the moon. Send Pat out there and get his head knocked off that quick, bro. Oh man, Pat, let me start fucking with Pat. So he told me he burnt down the man or some shit.
Myers connects on the PAT.
All right, we gotta get a
This
pick,
one was
man.
over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
2.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one
Thank you.
away.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I don't like this little new signing shit. They convinced me that I need to be here.
Oh my gosh! How do I keep a little big run?
At the line. Well, I think that the folks here
Okay, we're gonna stop
home
on this.
atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. Trey Brown there on the stop.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
He's been big. 2
These fouls
touchdowns
sound like he
earlier.
in the league
Now
with
he's got a
Quran,
first
don't it?
down here. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the
That
2
nigga said you
touchdowns to
shit
his credit.
every week,
Now they
bro.
look to him again. He picks up the
It's like, bro, we
first.
didn't
Yeah, I
even
can hear
discuss a
everyone saying,
trade.
well, why
Like,
don't you
what are you
cover him,
doing?
double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. A give up
That
the
nigga
middle
go
to
back to
Akers.
it. Oh, yeah, he wild.
And he takes this
Get
up
your
right
ass
near the
up.
45-yard
Get your ass back up and get the game.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Going right back to Akers. And he loses the football a second time. And the Seahawks have recovered.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
It's
quarter.
an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
He said, I ain't doing it, but I see you can. He said, yeah, I ain't doing it. Me on the other hand, that
Coming
ain't
to the
happening.
line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. A'Shawn Robinson there on the stop. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. And they're going to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy
You know who your opponent is.
Their trigger guy throwing it.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Rams
I need to be able to stop the run. I don't allow.
28-yard line.
Give him
Okay, so let's face it, though. He's happy about
Well, in this game, I lost my defensive tackle, like, in the second quarter.
So we gotta go to the tackle too.
Because this ball game is over. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page.
Or he tried to do what I was doing.
Way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
The Rams on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Stafford. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
That's on me. I keep just doing dumb shit. That's on me, Ty.
There on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
I'm on a fumble, fella.
Gear for Walker running right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone.
Hey, pal. Ain't no reason you talking and still doing that.
These guys.
Oh my gosh.
No reason for having a conversation and still doing that.
And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. This will be
This is ran right through there like his players wasn't there. And continue the conversation.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they
I
can
gotta
let a
score.
tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss
It's because of
resulted.
The
It's
chance
because
of
of the
wasting this
rain, bro.
great
This shit
starting
is
field
ridiculous.
position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Fucking rain.
Back to throw, Tannehill. This is the tight end fan. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Now here's Jason Myers. He gets set for the Seahawk field goal. From the right hash. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Seahawks continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just
Hey.
Charles.
I told him I ain't gonna 60 him, but I'm not gonna do it, didn't I?
Protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the
He
way
did it to
around.
himself.
This offense has been really good in this one.
He's out there crying in the chat. Hey Pat, I love you though.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Nah, I ain't gonna. That's my guy. I don't want to take no money out my man's
He tried to
pocket.
violate me, but don't.
Hey Ty, next time I'm gonna 60 you because I told you I wasn't going to do it.
I hear you.
But you want me to be the monster you want me to be, I see.
Rams offense at the line. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Throwing is Stafford. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And he's out right at the 25. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays.
Come on, Madden. Why are you having my nigga strafe instead of pursuing?
Now coaches want him to catch the football first.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Wow.
Now Stafford.
Fucking wow,
He's
man.
gonna let it fly. And
The running back
unable to
fucking
connect,
trips.
incomplete.
He's still.
Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's coverage you'd expect
Don't
to
do
see
it,
in a
Pat.
tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Mm-hmm.
On 4th down, Stafford.
Oh.
And now here is another interception. And the Seahawks are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, partner,
Bless you.
I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong.
Right.
I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
11.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. They'll lose a yard there.
Oh.
It's 2nd and 11.
Yeah,
They
that
set the
is.
power set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Sticking with Walker on second down. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Holden? Please say
The
Holden.
return is Peterson.
Illegal
Get this up
contact?
past
What
the
the
25 before he's out of
How
bounds.
much?
It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return.
What are you talking about?
And the Rams
What
will
are you
go on
talking
offense here with a 1st and 10.
No, I know a nigga got called for illegal contact, like against me.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now it's Stafford. And my goodness, another interception. Tariq Woolen picks it.
Stafford's pass.
Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, and they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no